What's up, folks? Welcome to an episode of Final Fantasy 13. The last time we defeated the Proud Clad. This time, I'm changing up the battle team. For starters, let me just break it down for you. We're gonna have to go through some stuff. We're gonna have to look at the paradigms. We're gonna be on this main screen for a little bit. I want to run through some things. For starters, we picked up some abilities. Fang, I don't think she got any abilities. Look, I said we have to run through some stuff, but I didn't really plan for this, so I'm gonna just go character by character and see if I remember what I did in between episodes. Fang, I don't think she got anything. This guy picked up his full ATB skill, Cold Blood, as did what's her name? Lightning. She picked up Army of One. So for these two characters, what this basically does, it's a Ravager base skill, which uses your full ATB bars, all of them charged up. If it's 5, or as you'll see later in the game, we have 6, it'll use all those. The thing of the matter is, it is good for chaining enemies. Or it's good for running up the stagger on enemies that are already chained. So Lightning's, I believe, does 11 hits, and Saz's here does 17 hits of Ravager damage. The cool thing about this attack is that you can actually use it if you swapped, after you input it, you could swap to the commando roll, and then it actually does more damage because it's based off of the strength stat, or however it works, but it does more damage, so that's kind of cool. Now Vanille, did she get, yeah, she got her full ATB skill, Death. That's going to come in handy in a little bit. It might be this episode, might be next episode, who really knows. But that is definitely useful. Probably her most useful ability, to be perfectly honest. I just tend not to use her too often. Hope, where's Hope? Where is Hope? Hope picked up his, no he didn't. Alright then, I thought he got his full ATB skill, let's see. Maybe not. Oh no, we're a little bit off. Oh, we can get it now. Last Resort. Alright, I don't know what his does. I never use his, so I don't even know what it does. In case I didn't explain it, Vanille's is Death. It's pretty self-explanatory. But basically, it has a 1% chance of inflicting, instant kill, death. And it increases by 1% for every debuff that you have on the enemy. So if you had D-Protect and D-Shell, it would be a 3% chance of casting death. So kind of cool. It's pretty useful if you want to spam it on big enemies and see if you can just take them out in one blow. Snow here also got Sovereign Fist. So Sovereign Fist is a full ATB skill, but unlike the Ravager skills, it is a commando skill by which it's basically used to deal a lot of damage in a short amount of time. So if you have a staggered target, let's say you stagger somebody 999%, you could do a whole bunch of damage using this on on an enemy with a high stagger chain bonus. The only caveat is that as soon as you use it, it will deplete the stagger back to 0. So you want to make sure you use it kind of at the end of the stagger bar, because otherwise it's somewhat of a waste. Fang here, she will get hers eventually. It's on her commando tree. I think I'm a little bit short for that, so we'll get it in the next episode too, and that'll be cool. It's the same kind of deal. It does mass damage to enemies in an AoE effect, but it's good for depleting the chain bonus and doing a lot of damage. Now you'll see I changed my setup. I have Fang, Sazh, and Vanille. And these are our paradigms, because we're going into a little mini boss fight. Nothing too crazy, but we're starting with even odds because I want to get Fang, have some debuffs on this next enemy. Aggression, that's not what I want. What I want is Medic, Tireless Charge, Diversity, and Mystic Tower. These two probably won't come in handy. I just tried this fight and it works super easily. But that's my setup. And then you also want to have, I have Platinum Bangles and Diamond Bangles on Fang, so she has 6,400 HP. Sazh has a Black Belt and Warrior's Wristband, and Vanille has a Mithril Bangle, Black Belt, and Royal Armlet. You could put Clay Rings, and I actually thought I did have Clay Rings for this next enemy, but I beat it without it, and it didn't even seem it wasn't a problem at all. Now, on to the other side of things. You'll see here, I did upgrade 2 weapons. I upgraded, I forgot, I took her Black Belt off, we're good. I upgraded Lightning's weapon, the Axis Blade, to the Enkindler. So now she has attack ATB charge 2, so it charges, or her ATB gauge charges even faster every time she attacks an enemy. I think it upgraded ATB gauge too. Either way, it's that. And then she still synthesizes ATB rate now plus 15%. I believe it was plus 10% before, so she'll be even faster. And then we have for Snow, or I'm sorry, for Hope, the Eagle Talon, which, oh, what was, oh crap, wrong button. I think that was his, I don't remember what it was. It was some, I forget what its original version was, but it was his highest magic granting ability. So now he has 1095 magic, almost 1100 magic, which is pretty nice. Something else I did between episodes, if you take your, let's go into inventory here, components, accessories. If you take your tetratic tiaras, not your tetratic crowns, if you take your tetratic tiaras, max them out and dismantle them, you get a bunch of stuff. I can't remember exactly what you get, but you get the sprint shoes, which is an auto haste ability. So now we have 3 of those, and I can put them on all our characters. I actually don't have them on our current characters for this next battle, because I figure Sazh can just put haste on us and I know that'll work, as opposed to the sprint shoes, which only last for like a minute, and I don't want that to screw up the timing with the debuffs or anything, but we do have those, so that's kind of neat. You also get, oh, what else do you get? Oh, the other way you could do it is if you max out the Tetradic Crown, dismantle it, you get like the Hermes sandals, and then you can max that out and upgrade it for sprint shoes. But we had 3 Tetradic tiaras. I'm not going to use the quad debuffing ability pretty much ever, because we have synergists who can bestow buffs on us. So I figured sprint shoes were infinitely more useful, and yeah, so that's that. So for now, we are just going to head out and go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Wait, did I put my paradigms correctly? All right, cool. Alrighty, so this may or may not work. It worked the first time. It worked, and I 5-starred the battle. It's really not that scary of a battle at this point in the game, but it is. If you're playing this for the first time, you will kind of get, you might get thrown for a loop, because this is an enemy that you didn't think you were going to fight until post game. But first off, I want to mention this shaft here. This is just like that shaft in oh, what was the Tails level in Sonic Adventure 2?
This is what they want to be on for.
I don't remember what it was, but not Mission Street, but the first level. Whatever the first level was, that base that he goes to. And he goes on the shaft, like the elevator shaft with the thing, and he's like, he's standing here, and then he like locks in. You shoot the enemies as it's coming down. Are you gonna squat, Vanille? Oh, she doesn't squat. The last time I went through this elevator, she actually sat down. It's like, that's kind of cool. But here we go. I do like that hallway. It kind of looks like those things in like business schools where they have all like the Dow Jones trackers and everything. Wait, did that kill it? Like, it exploded into 3 pieces. And how did they not see that guy coming?
Closing the gate! Disengage! Wait! Open up! Open up! Let me in!
It's like, you couldn't have thought your little guns were gonna work. But here we have the Adamanchelid, which is kind of like a little mini boss in a way. This is one of those big tortoises that we saw on Pulse. Crap. That we couldn't fight back then, but now we can. The goal here is to get him with a bunch of debuffs, particularly D-Shell, D-Protect, and Slow. Hopefully, what's her name here is going to... Oh, I just lost it. I think I just lost it. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, we're good. Let's just do one more round of buffs so Vanille can do this, and he can buff up. This is going much worse than the first time I did this, so that's not very good. Throw a potion. Potion me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So, I got the buffs up. Sazh, cool. You want to get Enfrost because this dude is weak to ice. You could use Clay Rings here because this dude uses Quake, and that's a ground, earth-based attack. I don't really care to use it, but, you know, I'm flexing. He also has this one attack called Bay, which will inflict daze on your characters. They can't attack. It doesn't really last that long, so I'm not too worried about it. But here we go. Let's go here, and we will do Meta Guard. They will raise the chain gauge. And it's pretty much smooth sailing from here. He's probably going to use bait in a turn or two. But I can't really be bothered by that. Yeah, here it is. So let's see who gets hit. Oh, we all got hit. That's fantastic. So now we just wait. We were so close to staggering him too. Like we were super close. Alright, this is actually a bad look. Alright, cool. We're good. Alright, now we can just go back to work. So Vanille will heal us. Fang, Sazh is helping us boost the chain gauge, and then we're going to do one more turn of this. Switch to tireless charge. And we will just take this fool out. And that's super easy. Oh, look at that damage. 66,000 HP. And, you know, smooth sailing. You can win a Scarletite here as a rare drop, I think it is. I didn't, but you can.
Easy now. Let's go.
So it only like took 65 parts for me to actually beat a boss with a strategy that I designed myself the first time. We're getting there. We're getting better. But let me see. I'm actually going to, yeah, whatever, Snow, Sazh. I'm going to rearrange my setup, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought. I think I'm going to stick with this. I might change Tireless Charge here to Calm Rav, just because I don't know if I need Medic on all these paradigms. But Vanille is kind of useless right now because I don't need her as Saboteur. Like, I have Deep Protective Shell. Imperil would be nice, but I don't really need that necessarily. I might switch my party around though, because I do like having Lightning as leader, and I mean Fang is great as leader, don't get me wrong, but I am just a fan of Lightning.
Even I've never seen some of these monsters before.
Just want to make sure
Do they have some other
this is where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. Alrighty, and so we are just continuing on. This is kind of a cool area. This is the Rama interchange, named after the Final Fantasy summon of lore, which sadly Ramu, he's not in this game. Unlike, who's the one? Bahamut, Fang summon. Oh, we got the Punisher. What does that do? Couldn't even tell you. Honestly, could not tell you. Stagger TP charge. Oh, every time you stagger an enemy, you get more TP. That's cool. Not going to use it, but we'll stick with the Bladed Lance for now. I haven't decided what weapon of Fangs I'm going to upgrade, but we'll just keep kind of hanging out. I should probably upgrade, what's her name here? Yeah, let's just do this. I don't think I need that. Should probably upgrade the Belladonna wand into the Marlborough wand. That's the next tier of Fangs, or do we got all these? Alright, we're good. The next tier of Vanille's weapon. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so the Adamanchelid battle, that's like kind of tough. If you're not ready for it, it is kind of tough. There is one more battle here that is completely, entirely optional. And I'm going to try to do it. I'm probably going to save it for the next episode so that I don't have to have this one go on super long and like cut a bunch of stuff out. So I'm probably going to get to that battle, stop the episode, and then try it in between like next episode. But we'll see how it goes. It's basically, it's one of the, I'm not going to spoil it, it's the Adamanchelid. It's one of the big guys. Oh god, I screwed that up. It's one of those big guys from Pulse that we saw. Let's start with Gorilla, see how this goes. I think this is a new enemy. Let's see here. Is he new? Yeah, Humbaba. Alright. I think he has a... Oh, no, he doesn't have a low stagger. I don't know why I thought he had a low stagger. Alright, let's get the Protective Shell on him. Alright, cool. Can we get slow on this bad boy? Alright, cool. We got Curse. If we can daze him, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, yeah. Alright, just keep dazing him for a little bit. And then we will go... Let's go Mystic Tower, see what happens.
wasting my time.
Alright, that's cool. Finish with that, and let's go Metagard.
Come on then.
I don't know why, I always prefer to use Metagard for whatever reason. It just seems to be the way to go. I'm just gonna screw this. Vanille can try to stagger him. I'm gonna kill this fool way before he gets staggered. Hopefully he doesn't transform. Come on. Come on. Cool. Yeah, if you can get him fast enough, you can kill him before he transforms. That was the goal, and we accomplished it. But yeah, I do kind of like this area. This is probably the closest you get to really exploring a city. Like you're in the middle of Eden, and like you're just on a highway, which is kind of cool. So you can look up, see all the buildings and junk, and it's nice. I mean, there aren't really too many other areas in the game like this, so it is quite refreshing that, you know, it might have come this late into the game. It's not really a traditional town per se, but it is here. I guess it's kind of like Palampolum in a way. Oh god, the slowdown. It's kind of like Palampolum, just a little bit more. I guess it's on a larger scale. How about you jump down, buddy? Which way are we going? There we go. I do quite like the song. It's very triumphant. I might try to take that dude out again. Like, take another one out just cuz. Oh god, the slowdown. Alright, I'm gonna probably clear some of these enemies out. If there's an item, I'll clear it out. If not, then I'll just kind of skip it. I don't really feel like I need to grind, but I'll be right back. And we're back. That was weird, but I took out a bunch of these enemies. I did fight another one of these guys. Really easy to take out, honestly. But for fighting some of those battles, we can get access to 5 perfect conductors. Let me switch that to that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. And not going to fight this dude. I am, however, going to... Actually, wait, is he hiding an item? He might be... Okay, it doesn't look like it. That's good. Alright, so we're just going to head down these stairs. I wonder if those are like apartment buildings over there. Like, kind of... Oh, wait, no, those aren't balconies. They kind of look like balconies at first. Interesting. But a couple things about that battle. One thing is that, what's her name? Fang will say when she's fighting those soldier dudes. No, we're gonna go right through them, Vanille. When she's fighting those soldier dudes, she will say, kills one of them. Good night, sunshine. I'm like, that's super condescending. Not gonna lie. Let me head up this way because I want to see if there's anything over here. I don't think there was, but I wonder what all these cars are too. Like, oh, we could. That's cool. Instead of going up, you could go. That's nifty. I love when like they actually kind of plan this like a real city. Also, wait, this is definitely a reflective surface, but like they're not going to reflect the characters. That's interesting. It's just like it shows the shadows of the characters, but it's also reflecting the sky. Huh. Alrighty. So let's. Yeah, this is fun. Alright. So the beauty of Fang is that wait, is that thing dead? I think that thing is dead. Yeah, we'll just start with this. The beauty of Fang is that she can kill a lot of those behemoths before they even jump to stagger or jump to like transform, which is kind of nice. I didn't really expect that to happen. Did we get her death? Yeah, we did get death. All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen, but she was able to kill all those, or that behemoth, like right as it stood up, because she just does so much damage. I mean, realistically, she is the best commando, and realistically, she is the best leader in the game. Rip, my guy. I love how his like hitbox or whatever is so large. Like right here, like I can't walk. He's like it extends. Look at that. It's like a whole 1.5 feet in front of him. It's crazy. But oh, get used to seeing that symbol. If we get to a save point, I might call it quits here. Let's see. Oh, is this... Hold up. If this is the other area, then we're in for... Oh my god, this area? Alright, we're in for a whole bunch of battles. Get used to this music because we are going to we're going to be here for a little while. Next episode is definitely going to be like, cut the game. Before we end the episode, I want to end off, listen to this girl I'm about to walk up to. Just listen to her voice. Hold on. Just listen.
Anywhere safe in this city?
That's definitely Brittany Karbowski from Funimation. She played, who did she play? She played a bunch of characters. I don't even know. But that's definitely her. This game came out in 2009. That was like peak Brittany Karbowski years. That's definitely her. I've been wanting to say that for like the last 10 years. Never really had a platform to say it. Talk to me, little kid. Talk to me. He looks like he's upset.
I want to go home right now.
This is your home, buddy. Get used to it. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we will head up the Siren Park. And, oh boy, it's going to be a long journey. Lots of battles. Lots of battles. I will probably rearrange my setup. I might rock with Fang, though. I might keep Fang in the lead. Because Fang, I'm feeling Fang right now. But as always, thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.